Today I'm going to do a quick review on the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90. It's an instant film camera, like a Polaroid camera. And yes, it is 2017, the year of digital camera. And this camera is not a digital camera. It doesn't save pictures on a memory card, and there's no easy way to put the picture onto a computer. So you actually have to buy film for this camera. You can buy the regular film, which is like 50 cents per print. Yes, one print is 50 cents. Or you can go for the more expensive black and white film, the monochrome one. Yes, it's not in color and it costs more. These are $1 print. I didn't quite understand the concept of why this camera is so great. And it is great, but we'll get to that in a bit. So when you compare it to a digital camera, you can copy those pictures right on the computer, share it with the world instantly. But in a digital age, there's something very tangible about a camera that prints instant pictures. And I didn't quite understand it until after my brother-in-law took this camera out and proudly shot pictures of the family. The moment he took the pictures, I started to realize there's something special about it. People were getting really excited about taking pictures with this camera. Even family members that normally were a little bit camera shy were jumping in front of this camera hoping to get their pictures taken. I didn't quite get it until he turned the camera to me and asked me to pose for a camera. And for some reason, I got super excited. I was with another brother-in-law. We had the biggest smile. He took the picture and I couldn't wait to see the print. And that's when I realized there's something very special about this camera. The fact that you get the print right away makes people excited for it. The print comes out and you don't see anything yet. It's just a white image and it takes about a minute to develop. But that minute is the exciting part because people are just holding the picture, waiting for the image to develop, and I was the same way. I finally understood why this camera is so great. It makes it fun to take pictures, and people are excited to take pictures. As a photographer, I realized moments that happen naturally are very important, and you can't recreate them. But the beauty of this camera is that it actually creates the moments for you. The moment you take this camera out, people really want to be photographed by it. And that experience is what makes this camera so great, because it creates the moment and it captures the moment. So what more can you ask for? It's a perfect picture. Also, there's only one copy of that picture, makes it even more special. It is a point and shoot, so it's super easy to take a picture. You power on the camera, you frame your shot, you smile, and you take the picture. And then you see the camera print the picture. Comes out just blank like that. So you're gonna wait about a minute. I don't think shaking it makes it any faster, but it's fun to shake a Polaroid picture. And you can see there, it's starting to slowly develop. It's like magic. And this is the fun part, because you're just waiting for it. Did it come out right? Did it expose itself right? There it is, it's almost there. A few more seconds. Oh yeah, and there we have it. A selfie, instant print. It's really fun. That just cost me 50 cents. But it's worth it, because I'll always remember this moment, and I'll have a picture to hang on my wall now. So let me quickly go over some of the features. It's got an on and off button here. The button is mirror finish, so you can use it to frame yourself in the reflection for a perfect selfie all the time. It's got two shutter buttons, this one and this one. It's got a tripod mount, so you can take a picture of a group with you in the photo. It's a really strong flash that works really great at about 4 to 6 feet range away from the camera. If you're too close, the picture might come out really, really bright and won't look too good. In the back, you got a door for the lithium-ion battery. One charge will let you take 100 photos. It tells you how much battery you have, tells you how many pictures you got left. It's got macro mode, and what this mode allows you to do is take pictures of things really close up, like flowers or little bugs. It's got exposure compensation mode, so it's got light, light plus, and dark. And it changes the way the picture looks, a little bit brighter, or even brighter, or darker than what the camera thinks is properly exposed. So you can have a little fun with that effect. It's got two timer modes, a regular timer mode, and timer mode times 2, which is really great because then you can take one picture for yourself and it'll take another picture right away for your buddy that's in the shot too. It's got a couple of flash modes, so you can turn on the flash. You can turn on the flash and have red eye reduction, and you can turn off the flash completely. It's got a lot of different shooting modes. It's got party mode, which lets you take pictures indoor at night and allows you to capture the ambient a little bit better. It's got kids mode, which allows you to capture kids moving around really quick, like an action shot. Helps you freeze the action a little bit better. It's got a landscape mode, so you can capture more details in your landscape shot. So you got a double exposure mode that allows you to take two pictures and overlay them on top of each other. You can create some pretty fun photos that way. It's got bulb mode, and the bulb mode is nice to take artistic and creative photos at night, where the exposure stays open for longer, so you can do stuff like light painting. The camera is all plastic, but it's quite durable. I read in some Amazon reviews that people have dropped it and it's still held up pretty well. It is a point and shoot, but you need to know a little bit about lighting to get really good photos. If you're photographing multiple people, keep them all in the same lighting, all in the shade or all in the sun. Overall, I think it's a great camera, lots of feature, it'll capture great memories, you'll love the pictures, your friends and family will love the pictures, and they'll thank you for it. And if you buy one, use the link in the description to get it from Amazon. It helps me out a little bit. Appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you guys.